Hey guys, Official Guy Reviews. One more video here for you on this fine Monday afternoon. I don't know what your weather's like, but we are sun shining. However, it is a little chilly still. I did want to get the second portion of that Enso Ring review here for you. I managed to pull them off of my wife's fingers and got her to wear regular bands today so that we can take a quick look at hers. She has given us the first couple week review of them. She did get them late on in February, so she's worn them for, yeah, like I said, a good couple weeks there. She is a big fan of them. They mix and match well. 1, 2, 3, they stack up well. We got a few different options on colors for you to take a look at here so you can kind of get a view of things. It did come fairly similarly to my previous ring that I did the review on. They say 7 to 10 to 14 days. 14 came out kind of when I emailed them to contact on mine. It was very similar. It did make it in under the 14 days, but just we were right on the wire with it. And you get the flat $4.99 shipping. So these guys here come in similar packaging to mine. It doesn't have the official unfoldable, but it does come with the same booklet, which just basically goes over all their different options of rings, some of their marketing. There's the Elements line. There's the stackable line that we're going to be taking a look at today. You'll notice there's a ton of different color options here for you and patterns to work with. They got their reviews again, which is a big focus. You're going to get definitely emails to get you to do some reviews on these guys and some of the other options available as far as their lineup goes through their book. And their lifetime guarantee, their thank you and gratitude, the little discount they give you with the discount code. In through the back, you have the join the movement of Do You Love Enso, which is going to have their Instagram and everything with their little hashtag in through there of Go Enso. Again, they are a really solid ring. In through Shark Tank, actually, they came up from, and there is not a lot in my experience anyways, in my reviews of something as solid as far as the look of these guys, especially if you want more of a metal style. Like you can see, I got my rose gold one still on there, and it's been great for me. And then they give you their little banner thing here. It's got their little Enso logo on it, as well as, again, in through that social media, really good at the marketing on this kind of thing. Their satisfaction guarantee, any returns or exchanges and anything for contact for them. The rings themselves are running anywhere between, I'll see if I can get them in here to do a little side-by-side for you. They run anywhere between about $9 on these ones. So if I give you a bit of a view there compared to the size of mine. $9 to about $12 or $13 here in Canada, depending on if you have a discount code or not. I got it during Valentine's and there was a bit of a discount. In Canada here, we do have a $4.99 international shipping charge that we have to contend with. So there's the different patterns for you there that we purchased: the column, the knot, like the tied knot there, and then you've got the mint green in through the bottom, which is more of like a diamond style pattern. And so you got the mint green, you've got plum, and you've got pink sand there. And as you can see, with the three of them stacked, they're similar size to my ring. So $4.99 shipping we see that we run into in Canada here. And again, it did push that 14 day period as far as the shipping is concerned. And the one thing I did mention on my ring that it ran into it again, unfortunately, is we did get hit with duty again. I don't know whether it's just these packages, just a super unlucky roll. It is a tiny envelope. There's no actual box or anything with this. A sealed envelope with Enso's branding all over it, and I did get hit again with shipping. So again, with these being $9 each, it was actually a consideration I'd stated to my wife when I picked them out, is that I didn't want it. She only wanted one, and I said I don't want to buy one for under $10 and then get nailed with a duty charge. And lo and behold, we did. We got hit with a just over $15 duty charge on it. So a little more worthwhile with at least three of them ordered, but there's the view of them there. They stack up fairly well. There's not a lot of light between. My wife's also been doing a little mix and match. She's got the pink sand here, so she's running she has rose gold wedding and engagement rings. So she's actually been running the pink sand in combination with those as a bit of a mix and match. So it's kind of nice. It kind of has all of the different realms covered for you there, and gives you a little bit different style and pattern in through. There's the mint green, depending on if you want to match outfit or whatever, or if you just want something comfortable. Again, these are flexible. You're going to get the nice flex to them there. They are breakaway, so if you were to catch your finger in a doorway or something, they are supposed to snap away, as opposed to with a traditional metal band that will get your finger hurt a little more. They are flexible as far as pulling open as well, so you got a lot of room there. As far as size, so it is true to size for her. She found, just like me, pretty much the same size as our wedding bands, and her engagement ring worked perfectly. However, I would say that if you were to, if your fingers were to swell a little bit, I know sometimes if your hands get hotter or colder, the fingers swell up. It will be comfortable still, stretch-wise. It's still very comfortable that way. You don't have to worry too much about it. I would say I wouldn't read too much into your size. Get it as close as you can to your size, obviously, but it will leave a little bit of room for you so that they will last longer on these guys here. One note I wanted to add on this ring as well for you is they've actually added the ability to engrave these. So it's pretty cool. You can get the silicone engraved right around the edge of the band. Now, one thing I will say for these rings is you won't notice it doesn't have the channels inside for breathability. Just because they're so narrow, I'd assume that they can breathe fine anyways. These do have a little more, so this is like a rubbery silicone kind of feel, whereas the other one, while it's a rubbery feel, it has more of that sheen to it from the metal built in, as far as the Elements brand goes. But definitely cool little rings. She's loved them. Like I said, she hasn't swapped them out too much other than to mix and match with the pink sand here with her engagement ring, because they went well together with the rose gold. Great little purchase. I think that she's going to like them for quite a while. I think that she's going to wear them for quite a while. And it works well if she's working out or anything like that. She doesn't have to worry about damaging any rings or scratching anything with diamonds or anything like that. It's clean and easy. It's good for her on the run. She doesn't have to worry. She's always worried about damaging as far as her previous rings, the diamonds and scratching and scuffing. And you don't have to worry about that with these. You're good to go. Nice and clean, nice and easy. Like I said, unfortunately, we did get hit with duty again, and the shipping time is pushing it on the realm of the 14 days for our international here in Canada. It does look like it came through California again, just the same, which makes sense, and then it came up through into Ontario here. So they do push the limit on the shipping, but as far as the responses, fairly solid. Again, a couple 3 days to reply to any questions. I'm sure they have their up and down times depending. I'm sure during Valentine's is a fairly busy time for them, but they've been great for us. We've loved them, and I hope that helps out a little bit, gives you a bit better idea of these stackables here, and we may look at some more in the future. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot them down below in the comments. If you do, feel free to throw me a like. I'd really appreciate that. And if you like the channel, I'm going to be uploading a ton more content like this, anything from electronics to Enso rings. So if you do like it, feel free to throw me a subscribe there, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Thanks so much.